Hello everyone, welcome today on this lovely early morning, for me at least, the beautiful game of SME, HCA, Phoenix/HT versus Ocelots. So hopefully the game will start all right. We have had a little bit of a late start, of course. We had some slight server issues, but those have been resolved and now we are all good to go. Also, sorry for the late start. On my side at least, that I didn't have a proper timeout or proper timer. That's purely because I was still asleep about 20 minutes ago because daylight savings happened and Discord did not like the time zone difference. Anyway, so we have for the allies we have flag positions and western approach. For the X's, aka Phoenix, we have Réseau de Verme and Cemetery, and then we have SME as the middle point. Of course, this was a locked-in middle point, so we should be seeing some lovely what's-his-faces. Hopefully some snipes, or at least some attempted snipes, is that is at least what I am looking forwards to. Also, you guys better get used to that Wi-Fi symbol because, high ping. So I can't wait for that to stay the entirety of the game. Can I turn that off? Can I turn that off at all? I don't think I can I? Does it actually work? Oh no, it's fine. I don't think I can I? I can't. Oh well, we will survive. It'll be fine. So here supplies have already been dropped. We are dropping, for Phoenix, we have the recon tank, medium, and a light. And then for Ocelots, we have the recon tank, the light, and the medium. And that's also it. So no extra tanks being supplied by anyone. Ooh, Puma go. The Puma is going to stay there and going to try and get a cheeky shot off. I like that. That's good. Let me turn this on for a bit so I can see everyone. There they come. A lot of guys on top of one truck. With these guys, the same thing. Plenty of AT on top of the trucks. Oh. Back on the rockets. Because these guys are in a more of a choke point than these. Then again, that is a long choke point as well. Oh, just houses for now. Smart call, not good proceeding. So they are currently willing to possibly give away a lot of cap pressure in order to safely get into the point. We didn't really have any snipes coming out from Phoenix. But the AT is already ready. Here comes the P4. Ooh. And Shelling is doing a good work right now. Of course, Phoenix does have the high cap pressure here. Puma has made it straight through and is going to try and see if it can wipe as many OPs as it can. The light tank is hopefully already redirecting. If not, I'm really hoping that he will. Lux is also getting in. Both Luxes. Two Luxes indeed. I didn't see the second one, but they're both all wreaking havoc in this southern side here. Making sure that all the OPs are indeed removed. And they can freely push in. Unfortunately for them, the squad leaders are still alive. Sheltsu does go down, so they will lose one OP here. Then again, he just replaced already. These guys are currently without an OP. And the light is really stuck in his ways. It needs to stay there. Although, oh god. Although, I can't see it. You just barely can't see it, dude. That is unfortunate indeed. have a second tank coming out already? Not yet. Fourth tank, better say. So all the lights on recon are indeed wreaking havoc, and as you can see here, a few guys got reset. They are doing a good job at it. P4 is of course doing P4 things, and the Sherman is of course holding this road. Lovely. Doing a pretty good job at it. One might add. So that is so far going well. Cap pressure has completely stalled due to the lack of hard cap pressure. They only have the light inside of a hard cap, which is clearly not enough. They're going to need to add a few soldiers into the hard cap if they really want to fully cap it. Kristen has gone into the church right now, will most likely place down his OP and get some spawns in. That way they can actually, hopefully, fully cap the point. Oh, the P4, I'm pretty sure the P4 keeps getting impacted before the Sherman. Yeah, they do. That is unfortunate. Oh, and the artillery, dude. The artillery just killed pretty much the entire crew. Fucking goated artillery from Mastiff there. Really nice. But as predicted, Ocelots are breaking through the southern side here. It was really excellently well done by the Puma and Luxes. Disrupting as much as they can here over in this sector, and they're still at it, or at least the Puma is still at it. We have one Lux coming over, one spawn Lux coming over. Alright, fair enough. Puma is still not done yet, still doing the rounds. Oy. Cap pressure still oh, never mind. Not there it is. No. Can we actually start capping the point, please? Thanks. Cap pressure still going for Phoenix, which is going well. Red Pill pushing up. Son as well. They want to get close to the so they want to try and catch the Puma of God, of course. Not really sure where it is right now. So it's gone behind them. It has not, but they do have repurpose behind them, which they will need to worry about eventually. We do have a light here, currently vibing. Really? Really? Riser HD in the back lines. Are they? Alright, they're blowing up the truck that Riser used to get there. Did they have supplies? I mean, he does still have supplies there. Well hidden supplies at that, which hopefully will really help them out. He will be able to get a garrison there. He's already dropped supplies here as well. Very nice. The garrison on Cemetery will start to get deleted, unfortunately. And Korea has entered the hard cap, reducing the cap pressure enough. Almost enough. Oh, that wouldn't be bad. But they're fine for now. Second P4 on the way. Second medium. Not hit. They're bringing out the heavy straight away. Oh! Oh! Oh, the shotgun! Place a satchel, mate. Just please. I would love for him to place a satchel right there. But I don't think he is. This one. Come on, Phoenix, you have this so close. Dude, fucking capture the point already. How have they not been able to capture it yet? Come on, all they need is just one person dying from this bombing run. But alas, no one dies. There's no way. They need more soft cap pressure, but because these guys haven't got all the way up, they are no longer in cap range pressure. So the cap has been reduced a slight bit longer. Wait. He actually managed to get here? He got the satchel off as well. That is a cheeky spot. But security bird has already found it and will be able to remove it. Really good on him for him to actually fully get there. I have no reason to doubt that security will not be able to remove it, and of course he does remove it, as you can see here. So unfortunate, no cheeky satchel for him, and no P4 removal of the board. His friends are still pushing, and they have finally fully captured SME. Now the garrisons will come up, hopefully. This guy will be looking to build this garrison, and if straight away gets it, lovely. Wizard approach, of course, because of the cap time was so long, they already have a nice garrison set up here. They do need to worry about this garrison, of course. As soon as spawn happens here, this one will go red. But Riser doesn't know about it. Those smoke shells. Oh my god, they are. Good, smart choice. Obstructed division from the P4s and just allowing them to try and get in. Unfortunately, they are still slightly being picked up. Point is still swaying. They're not defending their point as much as they should. Then again, they have been, because this point is now a threat. A few people are spawning in the backlines. We also have a few of Phoenix pushing them in onto the back now, which would hopefully be really good. Ryzen needs to be careful he doesn't get picked off here. Would be regrettable if he gets picked up by Mirage. Mirage, yeah, there it goes. And Mirage will be walking downwards to try and find and remove that garrison. It is in the corner, so it is indeed visible. I'm looking at it right now, am I? No, I'm not. What the fuck? What? Where is it? I was right here behind this one. Yeah, there it is. Oh, yep. Yep. So you guys have all played with like little toy soldiers. This is what it looks like. They're good. Fucking soldiers from Story, dude. It does seem that the Phoenix are actually trying to push up and having some success, pushing straight north. Walkie getting picked up by a grenade, by a mine. Sheltu wisely staying back, probably already aware that that was going to happen. You made me, unfortunately, unable to revive either of them since they have pushed up a little bit too far. That is an unfortunate death indeed. The medic goes down, and that it will be it. Satchel. Lots of burning over there. Do they have the 76? Has it fully arrived, or was that the 76? Oh no! Oh no! Don't tell me. No, there were just struts. Good. Oh, that's where the 76 is. Bad. Ocelots indeed being able to unfortunately be able to remove a 76 before it even properly gets into the battlefield. Because this one definitely I don't think it got shot to death. I think it just got satcheled. Because I'm pretty sure that they don't have a tiger just yet. Do they? No, they do. They got a tiger up. Of course, P4 Sherman needs to be a little bit careful now, especially with a tiger on the field, and especially when the tiger fully turns into the road. There's nothing stopping this tiger from completely obliterating the Sherman, and the Sherman cannot have an answer for it, because he can indeed not front pan the tiger. And with 2 P4s onto the hard point, it's going to be really hard here for Phoenix actually fully to hold on to that point. That goes to Stewart, that's been here for ages. And the P4s are pushing up, and unfortunately the Sherman cannot react at all since there is a tiger overlooking them, like right on that straight. So Sherman currently turning around, will try to go around and then fire at the P4s from that direction, hoping that he doesn't get double tapped. Because that's probably what's likely going to happen. So his only option that he really has is just fire at one, pray that the other one doesn't, you know, encounter him quickly enough so that he can fire the second one. There it is, that's the peak. And that's the shot. Good impact. Sherman P4 bounces off, second Sherman shot. Good obstruction from vision, and that is 1 P4 dead. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Sherman gets the reverse. Oh my god, the P4 just has not been able to front pen it. Tiger is critical right now. And with Tonks pushing up as well, please don't push up in the front of the tank. Yeah, that's a bad idea, isn't it? But he's, oh, he got shot down. Cap weight fully goes towards Phoenix, and again, this tiger is hurt. The engine is gone as well. The only thing that the tiger can do is currently look right over there. If the Sherman can and is able to, they can definitely push. They are currently repairing, of course, but when they're fully repaired, then they push, and they are able to get this side shot off. Then again, it is a rough angle. It is an angle that is slightly hard maybe to pen, but I have full faith in it. And if they're able to, it will be massive. Oh, like an Opa getting the section onto the P4 as well, guarding the exit. Don't walk in front of the tank. Right, yeah, that section is off. That section will go off. Good armor removal there. Just the tiger left, and there will be the entire armor division. We have one Sherman all the way up here. Rock Dog looking for that. Come on, Sherman, you got to push a little bit further forwards. Beautiful track hit. Well, they're clearly being cheeky about it. Fortunately, so because of the gun is a little bit further on the front, they need to peek quite hard. There you go. And they bounce off. Take your time. Take your time. Hello? There you go. Fuck me. Maybe we took the time a little bit too long there, but it's fine. All the armor has been removed, and so the cowboy immediately shifts towards the allies. Really well played here by that tanking crew. Excellently done, and of course the infantry really helping out, softening the tiger significantly, and of course blowing up one of the P4s. Really, really well done there. There we go. Let's do a quick refresh, and then everything should work perfectly fine. Lovely. Thank you. Of course, point is still swaying. They don't really have all that much cap weight inside currently. Sherman rushing inside to add more cap weight, which is very understandable. Very good. Okay, very good. Very nice. Come on, I believe Phoenix, you can do it. Of course, because of the flip, all the garrisons here have been removed and reset. Good cap weight. Very nicely done there, Phoenix. Ocelots just were not able to get their men in. So they just were fully unable to, you know, actually capture and hold on to that point. Especially since pretty much all the tanks were doing all the heavy lifting there for the cap weight. And Ocelots were just not unable to fully get into the church itself. Hovering run, hello. Cheeky bar run coming over on the long end here. Will not get any garrisons. Maybe kills one person, but still it'll do some damage. Hopefully for them disrupt enough so they can actually push in. We have a new 76 that just got spawned. I don't think it'll be used just yet. So we have a recon tank there and a medium there. And of course this OP right here. Hopefully Maxuk will be able to remove it. That's a big spawn right there. That Sherman is in a slight bit of trouble now. Multiple AT have indeed spawned. And I'm pretty surprised that these guys that he has not really realized. Then again, he probably don't realize that there's a person right fucking underneath you. Sherman does need to be careful. Ah, good kill. Come on, Maxuk. Oh, that's not even scented. Oh, that's pain. Doxal might realize. But I don't think he does. Oh! No. I was really hopeful when he looked right behind him. Does he say tainted Kiwi? Does he see taken Kiwi? He could have. Oh, look below, bud. He can hear the people running, so I'm kind of surprised. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We don't worry about that. It's fine. So, looking at the map, Phoenix are indeed holding, well, the eastern side, at least on this side. So they're holding this side of the town, whereas Ocelots hold the majority of the southern side. Of course, that's not really any hard cap pressure, so they should be fine. Oh, sorry. Fuck. Daylight savings kicked my ass. Ooh, Spawn goes through. Not quite being able to actually remove this garrison just yet. And they're all dying! They were right here! They could have just pushed it. Oh! There it is. That's why. Good satchel, removing the spawn, the screaming for the satchel, and the garrison itself. Very nice. Phoenix for now just holding on to the point quite nicely. Of course, there is some contest going on, but they are holding on to it. They're trying to expand here. It seems that Chile or someone has finally been able to remove the OP that was there. They did leave Fluky alive, which may be bad. Western approach is currently under no threat whatsoever apart from this guy. Because he's going to run far, which is good for him actually. If he was a squad lead, he could just place his OP right here without any cap weight. Then just push in and then cap weight. That truck. But please let it be a truck, not a tank. Oh no, that was a... Oh, the poor looks. It has been destroyed. There's a Sherman. There's a Tiger here. Yeah, I don't think it's been marked yet. I'm not sure, of course. I don't have a squad leader spot. Do they have a 76? They don't. Not that I see of, at least. I mean, they got one here at base, but they currently have a Greyhound there. The Puma actively chasing it. That's burning, actually. Actively burning, that's what. You can see them both run. And of course, because the Puma is behind him, and he's just a solo, I'm pretty sure he will get spotted. Unless he He's aware, but I don't think he is. Puma's also not quite sure where he goes. He turns around. No, not quite. Great. They both don't know that either of them is there. Tiger nicely dug in. Sherman could do cheeky. And I'd really like them to do a cheeky. Just push up right behind the Tiger, just kill it. That, of course, is easier said than done, but I'd really like to see that happen. It would be really nice. Come on, lads. Do it. Do it. There's nothing stopping you. Apart from common sense. Lem is probably already calling out to get him with the bang. Fights has probably called that out multiple times already. Tiger does reverse. If he reverses too far, they can't do it. They can't get behind it anymore. They can't certainly get a side shot in. What the fuck just blew up? Was that Puma? It was the Puma. It was the Puma and the Sherman having a nice little hissy fit. They should be able to splash that building, no? Oh, they can't! Oh, they can't splash the... I'm not sure if this is an actual object. Is it an actual object? I don't think it is. I can face straight through it with like without no clip, so it's probably not a real object. Just a shame, of course. Plenty of smoke being thrown. Bad choice. Tonks, Big PC Finest, and Red Pill all pushing up onto this Tiger. Need to be careful that they don't absolutely get destroyed. Good block in the back. He gets deleted by friendly artillery. Unit. Ooh, PC Finest. Oh, unfortunate. Not quite able. Tiger heads for first slightly. Big Jim hopping out. May not be a safe choice, actually. Oh, hello, P4. P4 is making a push. A dead man's push. That's what. Really well done here by the Sherman. And, of course, the friendly smoke obstructing their vision. Getting them killed. Really unfortunate. That being said, Phoenix is losing cap weight currently. Was losing cap weight currently for SME. Starting to take it back. Do they have anything else pushing already? No, they do not. But they do have the commander here on the back line, of course, marking these P4s. And this Tiger's like begging, like, we need help, please, send men. But unfortunately, they're quite married to this one road. In all fairness, if they just go for it, I mean, of course, they have to be careful of this Sherman, but if they just go for it and just drive in and turn straight towards the speed, turn straight into the Sherman can't do anything anymore. But that's, of course, a risky maneuver. But they don't fully know what is right behind, you know, the other corner, apart from that guy that's dead. Yep. German tried to front pen it. Meets Tiger. No dice. Tainted Kiwi. Almost had an angle that the guys are preparing. Kind of unfortunate that he's not pushing this sector right now. He could definitely just go right here, kill the crew, and get a easy free satchel. Or does he have a satchel? He does. So I'm really surprised he's not going for it. Ah, the gunner is looking out for him. Yeah, that's what happens when you fire a few shots and you don't kill it. Unfortunate. Tonks running up. Dirty Bird does spot him. Tonks gonna get ran over. Also, Prince finds a rocket. Good rocket. Garan is gonna push up to him, and he's gonna get killed, mayhaps. Second rocket also hits. The engine is off and they're turned halfway, but the Sherman is leaving. This Tiger has never been in a worse position in its fucking life, dude. Sherman, I think it has heard the call, like, hey mate, that Tiger is sideways right now, you can kill it. And of course it's critical, so they're currently trying to rush repairs onto the engine to get it back up again. Here comes the Sherman. Sherman very much misses the shot. I mean, it would have been a really good hit, but he doesn't. Tiger can't really impact. That's the entire repairing crew gone. Just push it. Just push the Tiger, mate. Like, they know it's engined, so it can't pose a threat. It only has just the gunner inside of it, so they're kind of fucked. Other Sherman is making a move. Are they gonna turn in? Hello? We're gonna... BT Fighters getting the Sechalon. Unit is blind. Yeah, that's deserved. Here comes the Sherman. Oh, hello. Oh, they did manage to repair it far enough for that, where one Sherman hit doesn't kill it. That's good. But Clock Boy is kind of clock. There you go. Good kill. And Satchel. I'm kidding, Marcel. Unfortunate. Beautiful kill there. The crew was just about to try and hold back in again. And with this Tiger remove, they can hopefully finally start pushing onto Western Approach. But they do need to deal with something else. Because they just got impacted by something. Sure, P4. Oh my god, that is a P4. That's engine. I managed to not escape a brilliant flank here from the P4. Really nicely done. But the P4 is not done yet. It wants more. Maxuk is nearby and hopefully reacting to this P4 call, but so far he is not. Oh, what a rocket! High perform. Beautiful rocket. Will he fire a second one? Oh my god, they're all hitting. Come on, high perform. Oh my god, dude. Oh no. Those are some fucking brilliant rockets. Unfortunately, that one, like the second one, actually hit tracks. If that would have hit the hull, dude, it probably would have died. That would have been absolutely magnificent. But beautiful long-range rockets coming onto this P4. Nicely done. Whoa. Tiger taking down P4. Or Sherman. The Sherman had gotten a little bit overzealous, and indeed it did meet a Tiger. Are they going to bring out two 76s? One is being driven out right now, and they are starting to hop into the second one. Very nice. P4's having a joyous good time. They've completely overtaken the north side, so they can do that without any contest. Or, yeah, contest. That is currently rather free and open. And of course, because this Tiger is dead, Phoenix has started to push up straight west. Because that Tiger is no longer there, providing a threat to them. Where's their artillery, actually? I'm wondering. Ents should be able to find that one, surely. There he is. Ooh. Ooh. He didn't crash either. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. What? The fuck? Both artillery have not been doing that well. We're already 30 minutes in. That is worrisome. Alright. It's fine. Let's take a look at point-wise. Of course, this Sherman has been doing a lot of work. And so was this one, because this was the one that was on that spot and killed the tiger and the yeah, it's killed 2 tigers and now I think 1 P4, multiple P4s, I'm not entirely sure. And on the exercise side of things, points wise, we have repurpose. Probably, I assume he's tanking. I can't be sure. Korea isn't. I don't think repurpose is that either, is he? No, he's not. He's squad leader. Wow, damn. Repurpose doing well. Tiger has gotten back into his nice little spot. With a second tiger covering his ass. Oh, that's a P4 actually, never mind. P4 with a tiger in front, very nice. Scupty is being a nasty bastard, which is exactly what he needs to be doing. He can schmel the 76s running up. He can schmel them and he wants them. But during this time, SME is falling. Not enough soft cap or hard cap pressure for this one. V-Force has come down. Is it enough? It is enough, just ever so slightly with 4 people inside. But it is barely enough. When the 76 enters the hard cap, it will be fully enough, of course. Where will the second 76 go? That's the question here. It is still fighting all the way on the north. Another bombing run coming down from Phoenix. Will it impact anyone? Will it impact Hubalis? Or Hubal? It will not impact Hubal. But it did impact... Oh god, that's a nice synchronization there. Tiger and a P4 both pushing up. Does this... They barely don't have sight of each other, dude. That is ever so slightly depressing. Sherman can't really give up this peak. You should be able to see the P4 right now. Never mind, they have seen the Tiger. It took quite a while for them to actually fire at that Tiger. But with the damage dealt, maybe Kirbish, when he gets behind it, will be able to finish it off. Then again, he is currently being chased down. And he's not that confident. And of course, with the burst... With the Sherman getting impacted, they're not feeling quite as safe, especially with a P4 running up. Second P4 will also encounter this 76. Hello, my friend. No, you're not getting past. How about you just die and the stuck? Fare thee well, my friend. And that is a two dead P4s in one road. That is unfortunate, isn't it? Bad timing for that 76 to come by. Artillery is doing some work. Crew had indeed hopped out to try and repair. Entire crew has been dead. At least they still have engine, so the gunner can certainly hop out and try and retreat. Javi trying to pen it, unable to, and High Perform does take him out. This Tiger over here, is it still there or has it been removed already? Seems that head has removed itself, which is a smart choice indeed. Crossing them again, 2 P4s and almost a Tiger. Phoenix still has been unable to remove Ocelots from that backline here. Quite a few OPs. One of them has just been deleted, but there's still 2 more. And I'm really surprised that this one hasn't been... Yeah, there it is. But Red Pill does spawn on it. And hopefully he will be able to kill Field Marshal here. And he does. Victor getting killed by Torin. Torin getting killed by Red Pill. Let's hope that he runs up towards the OP here. Real shame. He was close. Saksha was really close to that. Supplies to be dropped. Does he see the OP? No, he doesn't. He can't. Yeah, the OP's doing good work, spawning it. What the fuck? Are we not? We just have a normal day. Ooh, where's that approach being... Hello? Oh, because of this one guy, of course. That's funny. Yeah, Jacob, go for it. Get this garrison, I believe. Does he have eyes on it already? I think he should, right? Oh, no, he doesn't. Lovely bushes. I pressed my... Yeah, that's what I was hitting. Thank you. Airhead. Ooh, that's a cheeky one. Hold that. Oh god, that's bad timing, isn't it? Ah, it's not that bad timing, so. Oh, Puma. Puma indeed running across the big open field there. Did he get it? He did. Good removal, good lad. This airhead is very dead. Who will remove it? Who's going to be the first? We're rolling this together. There he's gone. Where's this heavy? There's one here. Where's the other one? Other one is Hardcat? No. He's like, oh my god. Like as if they knew, dude. As if they knew. Got P4 coming up here on the back. Of course, the speed strike is going to miss. Like, it is going to force these guys to move. But completely miss, unfortunately for them. 36 has realized there's a P4 currently pushing him, so they are going for it. These P4s, Ocelots are really trying to get into their rear. Unfortunately, they're not quite able to. Hello. Goodbye. Maybe they'll scoot by, drive it in fact, and not turn. I don't think he needs to. Hey, oh, almost. They're out. They are out of there. Before running wild and free. Person with a AT? Person with a Setcher running up to them. I think he's been spotted already. I hope at least. If not, he gave up. Yeah, when that P4, when that 76 gets going, it gets going. Fixture probably calling it out. Telling them the exact way that that turn is sharp. Firing on the road, firing on the drive may be a mistake. Will the P4 escape? Oh, it won't. Good impact. But that will stir it. What's that turret? I don't know. I mean, it was something. Hello, Greyhound. Greyhound bravely sacrificing itself, getting killed by the Puma. 76 is still driving up as quickly as it can. Javi shooting it in the rear. Second rocket from Javi. Does not reach. 76. Hello, my friend. Goodbye, Tiger. Oh, P4, sorry. P4 has finally been taken out. Put out of its misery. The Puma is still driving about as well. getting into that backline. Of course, playing with 200 ping is not a nice thing. Everyone has 200 ping at least, so it's, you know, fair. Apart from this guy. This guy should be playing like a god, and he is. Hello? Oh, that's probably where you're gonna fire, mayhaps. Plenty of, still, space. What's the word? Logistics? Perhaps. Logistics are doing quite well. Oh no. Ooh, that's bad. 76 is being shot at. The crew is trying to help out. Do they have engine? Doesn't sound like it. It just sounds like burning to me. With the 76 without an engine, it is rather exposed for now, and of course the gun doesn't turn all that quick. Tiger can definitely push up and get this 76 out of their bad position, which would suck ass for them, of course. So far, Ocelots, they're trying, but not quite able to actually put it up. Emergency repairs happening on the engine. Siri shoots him in the back. Historic trying to get in. Oh, that is a good spawn on the OP there. There's no one being able to remove it just yet. Historic, you gotta run over, my friend. Another rocket going into the back of this Tiger. Of 76, sorry. 76 trying to turn around, kill, to try and, you know, save itself, but it does not happen, and he dies. OP has been removed. Prehistoric taking revenge. He's not done yet. He's a beast let loose. But he unfortunately also getting shot in the back, just like the 76. But he was able to take vengeance. But they do need to actually get onto the hard point, because else they will lose it. Is that Puma still about? It is. Dear God. New P or Sherman, medium Sherman coming out. Tiger's holding that road quite nicely. And 76 back at Cemetery, currently getting ready to do stuff. Hello, what's that? Airhead! I was like, that sounds a lot heavier than normal. Indeed, an air is being established on SME. I don't know if Phoenix is able to counter this. And we have a 70X currently rushing the point, trying to add cap weight. And this airhead is going up. But will it go live? That's the big question here. If Leggy can place down a satchel, that would be insanely good. He pushes in. He does kill him, but that is not the sound of a grease gun. There goes the point. Airhead has landed. Siri is defending it. Airhead is operational, and with no satchels on the tanks, it's not looking good. SME goes towards Ocelots, but we're not done quite yet. How are they losing this actually? Oh, never mind. It's Cemetery. Fuck me. Going on 1 point too far. Of course, because this Puma is in that it is in the soft cap zone, and so are these guys. Soft cap was enough to start capping the point with a big garrison spawn right here, and of course the Sherman also adding some cap weight is enough currently to save the point. Son has found the Puma and is currently hunting it down. Rocket comes in. Oh, that's tracks. The Puma's got to run away as quickly as it can. It will escape him. Son, Rice Picker going to get that repair up, trying to tap it, but alas, it is not allowed. And Son gets that rocket into the Puma, destroying it. '76 trying to do some stuff here, trying to do some damage. Javi is looking to deal some. That's just a medium. Javi is trying to look for some damage as well. Will find the rear of this. But the back, the blast, the recoil is enough to make him fall back. Javi being absolutely shot to pieces by Laggy and by the 70 and by the medium. Do we have anything pushing up? We do have a 76 over yonder a little bit, and we have a Tiger currently flanking around. Not really sure what's doing there, but it is. And it is injured. It has taken a rocket in the rear. Kabitskern is probably looking for a second one if he can get it. Tiger is driving around violently. Repurpose tried to get to it, trying to repair. Of course, you cannot repair it while it's on the move. Rage is getting absolutely MG down. And no AT anywhere nearby for the allies right now. Trying to get into SME, I don't blame him. But 2 OPs have been established with a third. Never mind, no third. 2 OPs. 76 is certainly doing some damage, shooting into that church, trying to splash Siri. That's 1 OP getting 1 OP less again, but they do have the garrison and 3 OPs here. So even if they start losing SME, they will be able to hold on to it. Bull Run coming over will not deal any damage to any vehicles at least, but will kill people spawning onto that OP. Red Pill, did he get a satchel off, please? He did not. I kind of need a satchel to go off, because 76 is not in Hardcap, and neither is the P4, but neither is the Sherman. Second Bull Run coming over. We'll get the garrison and a lot of guys. Will it get it? I hope so. Yeah, it does. And a few guys. Yeah, there's a few guys. Catway starting to almost starting to shift. The OP has been removed off SME itself, and also as the garrison. So the spawns will have been significantly reduced. Now they just need to get people into the Hardcap. That's all they need to do now. That is some good shells there. Everyone over there just got fucking wiped. Oh no, Pepper's son, they're all missing. It took them so long. 3 people panic firing onto 1 person. Yeah, Sherman's in a good spot. Javi will get that second rocket in, I'm pretty sure. Or he wants to at least. Has he gone live yet? I hope so. Has he gone live? He has. But of course, 30 minutes. Oh, Javi, good rocket into the Sherman into the side there. Goodbye, medium. Well done, Javi. 76, of course, being alone right now, trying to do its best. Is there backup coming up yet? There is not, and we do have a person pretty much close to the Tiger. Unfortunately, he can't really do any damage to it. Greyhound? Please let this be a Greyhound. Yeah, Greyhound, good. If that was a medium, I would have been upset. 1 more crew going down from the Tiger. Yeah, he's in a perfect spot now, dude. That Tiger's dead. Like, I don't care. Regin is running up currently. It is already hurt. It does look like he has rockets. So hopefully he won't bounce one off. And the Tiger's currently, maybe foolishly, not yet covering its rear. Rage is coming up. Rocket number 1 goes in. And that is indeed a dead Tiger. Very nicely done. There is a new garrison that's already been built, of course. A smart choice. 76 was pushing it ever so slightly, but decided against it. Is he able to threat a shot in between these buildings? And he definitely can. Will he get a garrison? If he does that, yes, he will. But unfortunately, he has not quite done that yet. Should definitely try it, though. Got to do a lot of damage. Field Marshal wanted to get the satchel on the 76. He's looking at it and he's like, oh, I want it. I want it. But will he do it? He's standing around in the open. That is indeed a smart choice. If he wants to get into it sneakily, he will need to run all the way around, which currently looks to be what he's doing. I really hope for him that he's not going to get picked off by Tonks or by Mike Zook, but unfortunately he does get picked off. Not sure by who. Maybe Kristen. That is indeed a dead person. Come on, bots, go salvage these corpses. Give you 10% fuel. I swear it's good. Artillery hitting in a good spot. I like that. I like that artillery a lot. Of course, this garrison remains. They kind of need a tank on that side, really. If they have an MG or there's anything just covering this sector here, it will do a lot of damage. Biz being a little bastard. So is Shami. If only they had Satchel. Oh, there he got blocked. They both pushed off and they had no idea. Biz realized a little bit quicker than the other. The SME is not falling and this garrison is doing a lot of work. Raging wanted to get closer here. King of Wings goes down. The Reaper shoots him, unfortunately, just when he hears the beautiful sound of a P4 pushing up at Mach 12. So hang, absolutely flaming the bastards. And they're going to need a good satchel onto this church to actually start dealing some damage. But I think that was one. That was artillery. Artillery doing good work, though. Sherman, 76, needs to be careful. He's pushed up quite far without any infantry coverage. Harvey currently smacking himself in the head. So is Unit. I mean, Unit may have been smacked in the head trying to front pan a 76. Does not work out. Either for Ocelots is either really early as well, or it's really late. Oh, he wants the satchel. Oh, but he doesn't get it. They're being defended. Kruston doing a good job keeping the 76 safe. Probably calling out, hey, 76, maybe you should fall the fuck back. You're being a little bit too aggressive right now. And so that is what's happening. They also need to deal with this tiger that's all that right over there. Or P4, actually. It could be worse. What the fuck is that? Oh, Greyhound. Like, what the fuck? Oh, that was just... Well, that was a Greyhound. Oh, I'm getting crazy. That's a Stewie. I'm really starting to lose it. This guy's doing so much work. It's doing so much work. And worst part is 76 can definitely just pen it. They can hit it. Not from there, of course. But they can definitely remove it. They just just haven't had a flare up there. If they throw a flare there, they know. Fortunately, not quite yet. P4 are currently harassing the guys over here that they're not allowed to get over. Phoenix has gotten ownership of the church for these few seconds. I'm expecting a slightly big spawn to happen. Two P4s close by to each other and should be a tiger on the way. There it is. Oh boy! Sherman has pushed up hard. P4 was not ready for it. Quick back and forth from the Sherman as well. For the 76. 76 did take, of course, a side shot. needs to keep pushing. Careful of your road, careful of the trees. They're getting satchelled. They have been satchelled. What are they going to do with the satchel? That's the big question. Are they going to fall back all the way because, oh no, I've been hurt? Now we're open out. And they know they've been satchelled, so they're starting to delete it. Will be a really good removal here. Where the fuck is it even? Oh. What? I didn't see it. It's fine. But that satchel has been removed. There will not be an explosion. I like where the 76 is right now. I like it and I don't. It is in a dangerous position. It was facing the correct way, but it'd be really good. Cop starts like, oi! Why haven't you blown up yet? 3 assaults running after the 76. One of them gets killed, or just ran over. I mean, I think he got ran over because he just fell over there. Scooby is running up as quickly as he can. There's another 76 guarding the other. Fiction guarding this one, killing Korea. Scooby open out. Ooh, cheeky bounce, trying to front pen. Not quite. Not allowed. There's a Nana rocket pen. Second rocket, perhaps. And Strax. Yeah, no. Phoenix is having a lot of troubles actually capping this point. Of course, there is the garrison right there. Do they have they finally gotten a ping up there already? I don't think they have. Another pen coming in onto the 76. P4 tried to front pen it as well. Not allowed. A kayak getting ready for a satchel. But the other P4 doing a good... What the fuck? No, that was a tiger. Tiger guarding it. We're gonna... I think the P4 killed the crew first and then killed the other one. I'm really bothered about why they would go on the side and not the front. Oh, that's bad. Just the driver being left, and that's another person dead. Second rocket from Red Pill. Second rocket from Red Pill also connects, and they do get killed fully in the back. But this Tiger is without an engine. 76, I don't know what he's doing, but that P4 tried to go a little bit too ham and does get taken down. Oh, bombing run bad. Strafing run barely doesn't connect. And this Tiger is left in a precarious situation. He has no crew, no engine. And he's the driver, for God's sake. So, he has, of course, switched towards the gunner, but he is in a really stuck position. This Sherman needs to fall back. Has had a lot of front pens trying attempt on it. Of course, that won't work. This garrison is still operational. No bombing run just yet coming over it. Hopefully they get spawned off before the recon play fully goes over, but it has already gone over, and no spots for that one. Oh, the crew has managed to get there. Slightly upset that they didn't go for the Tiger that was really engined. Could just go and kill it. Then again, the southern side pretty much always belonged to Ocelots and not to Phoenix. Course, obligatory plug. That says we have some downtime now. Chris getting one rocket in and then getting killed by Davis. Unfortunate. Obligatory plug. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please leave a follow. And of course, if you just like your clan, you don't feel pressured. You don't have to follow. But it is highly appreciated. Did they get the OP? They did not. They can't shoot it. Ooh! What a rocket! Dr. Osama, will he do it again? What is that distance? I know I'm not allowed to ping, but... Oh! I'm going to ping regardless. 275 meters! Both shots hitting, but the other one being slightly too low. The first one was already pretty close, and then the second one just slightly too low and bounces straight down. That was almost, I mean, it was really well aimed, but that was almost fantastic. Oh, he's got on the garrison! He made it! He managed to get that! Puka getting it! Will he place a satchel, just for a good measure? Ooh, that's 2 bombing runs. He did place a satchel for good measure. Everyone is dead there. They have no more OP. I mean, they have this OP, unfortunately, so they will able to get another garrison right in there, which is of course most likely what's going to be happening. Second bomber run coming out. Oh yeah. So the first one came over. Second one coming over now as well. Red pill, please, but managed to remove this OP. He did, and no spawns either. Dr. Osama also dies. No supplies. That is that northern side, hopefully under control now. They kind of need to bring in a 76 to make sure that nothing gets across anymore, or just a tank, really. And as soon as they did that, I mean, as long as they hold on to the north, and they cannot, and the Ocelots cannot feel a massive assault right from there, they should be fine capping SME. Then again, they will need to get more men onto it. The 76 is, of course, staying a little bit further back, trying to stay safe. Stuart is pushing straight in, hopefully going there and then getting blown up by a tank that will eventually cross over. I have a half track here, being hidden behind that building, I presume. Yeah, it is. That way. That way! This P4 is doing work, guarding that sector. And Ocelots are all surrounding the church right now, trying to get to it from the west, from the south at least. And they're making their way back in from the north. Would be bad if they get a garrison up there. Oh, what the fuck? How's doing damage to it? Oh, the Stuart. Very well, Stuart. We're not able to quite get it. They went a little bit too close, I'd say. Not really sure why he's all the way there if the P4 is looking that way and like you know, facing that way, looking there. He might as well just be better off just immediately hopping out here. They'll have a scrapping those tank corpses and getting that valuable stuff. 76. What the fuck was that? I mean, the Tiger has finally fully been repaired. Like, that thing has been there for ages. And then P4 just gets 2 good shots into it. That was a slight throw. Could have been better. Not really sure why they would do that. Plenty of people back into this spot again. And as soon as they're inside, it's hard to remove them. Phoenix having some issues. They are holding cemetery at least. That's not been taken just yet, so that is good. Tiger, second Tiger coming in will mean that they have 2 Tigers and a P4 on the field, whereas Phoenix is only fielding 176 right now and a medium, and then a random recon. They have fuel enough. Good impact onto the Tiger. Tiger reverses straight out, wanting to get out of there. I don't blame him. 1 rocket in the back. That's all it takes to remove it. But they need to get that, and they can't because the south is completely taken over. Is that a fucking? Is that a mine? Swear to God, was that a mine? It was a mine, wasn't it? Yep, new garrison has been established. It's not as well placed as the previous one. It's kind of in the open. Oh, that MG, dude. Scrubby-doo, yes. Of course, getting on top of a building that you don't require the window glitch for anymore. or you don't require the window glitch forces, that one has been fixed. But you can still very much get on top of this building and absolutely shred anyone that is trying to get across. No one is safe. New Rico plane coming over. I do like that he's just like permanently there, dude. That's funny. Where's that commander actually? I don't think I've seen the commander from the person. German, hello. And here a tiger started to peek the corner. Good impact into the Sherman. Sherman trying to get out. Front facing tiger. Not really sure what that turn was, but that was death indeed. Even if he would have died there, people would have died by the Ocelot flood that would be happening right after. Has Icon fixed his shit yet? Or is it still not a thingy? Oh, it is. Oh no. That's a shame for him. Icon, I'll live for you, mate. I'll live for you. Oh, he gets on this garrison. He gets here again. But the garrison's gone at least. That's good. But still need to deal with the OPs that are here. That have been removed. This is like the best time for them to push. Unfortunately, they have been pushed back. They've completely lost the south. They don't have anyone on the north apart from a few guys. No squad leaders anywhere nearby. And they can't push it. They're unable to. Oh, here's their commander. There you go. Haven't seen him like the entire game at least, or not actively seen him. More supplies being dropped for the Axes. Seeing a push happen here onto Cemetery. They don't have a garrison here. I mean, they have 3 around it, but not one on it. Which looks to be an oversight. But they can't make one here because of how they've set up the other garrisons. Siri getting into Harcap. Getting killed. True Bird getting Apfel as well. Oh, True Bird doing a good job here. Currently trying to run up. Fucks with his blood red tree. What the fuck? Sorry, I'm enamored by the blood red tree. Anyway, it's fine. That tree is veiny. Oh, that's 1 OP gone. That's 2 OPs gone. True Bird has removed all of them. But they do not have enough hardcore pressure with just the 2 of them. Especially since there's multiple tanks in and they're the only guys actually inside of the zone. 36 splashing from afar. Hitting the tiger. Tiger, of course, retreats. 2 tigers here. If the 76 hasn't been shot yet, they can definitely try and kill this one. Again, they don't really have eyes on. And the tiger definitely has eyes on them. There it is. There's the eyes. But they've been hit in the barrel. But they should be fine, actually. Yeah, they can just take another hit. Goodbye, tiger? Question mark? Oh, they fucked the hit. No, they gotta leave. Indeed, driver gave that gunner 1 shot. And if they didn't get it, that's it for them. And that they didn't get it, so that is it. View of Axis actually pushing up towards the gas, and this gas barely gets saved. A lot of squad leaders going down before they can actually place their OP. Before doing some fucking spins. Quite a lot of Axis. Ocelots are pushing up from the north. Dr. Osama on the garrison. And it's gone. Before killing Son. Before also hitting the wall there. I know driving is hard. Bomber run coming over will kill quite a bit. We'll cut these guys off. None of them die. Unfortunate. This B4 is cruising. They've seen the Sherman and they want to kill it. What? Cheeky bounce. They will have the second shot in before. Both bounce. Alright, they're just having a nice little chat. Both gunners not really sure where to fire at. 76 started moving first. Oh, Sherman started moving first. Dear God, what the fuck's going on? Who will win this fight? Who knows? One is reversing, one is going forwards. They're both turning, and they're both splashing. But they're not connecting. Like, they're not penning. Oh! Unfortunate. P4 managed to barely get that side shot in, and it Pence almost got flung over due to how the barrel thing works. High Performance just now arriving. Unfortunately unable to provide assistance. High Perform. Good rocket in the rear. Needs one more. Sherman keeps going straight. No, look at that turn. Lovely. Big Jim really knows how to crank that lever there. Before it needs to be killed, it doesn't get splashed. Good kill onto the P4. That first shot pretty much saved them there. That 76 was almost dead. 10 minutes remaining on the clock. What's the look like? For now, we have an airhead starting to land. We have 1 Tiger here, 1 Tiger there. We have 176 for Phoenix. Quite a few guys in the gas, and of course being right there. Phoenix will need to establish ownership of the church if they want this airhead to go live. Ocelot know that there's an airhead coming. They can literally see it land. And they are not having ownership of the church, and that will be the airhead gone. Unfortunate. Good attempted airhead. Unfortunately, the gas spawn just went through, bringing in a lot of Ocelots. All flooding the church. And I think this is it. I like to think that Phoenix will be able to come back on this. And honestly, they might. But they've been trying so hard on this point. They just lost their airhead. They can't really use anything to wipe Axis off from the church. But their biggest mistake was losing it in the first place. And really unfortunate. It's just trying to make something happen here. They kind of need to get rid of these Tigers. Like an Opa, unfortunately, has no anti-tank capabilities. Else that would be really fucking good. But he cannot threaten this tiger at all. Chris might. That's going to be a long shot, but he might. Does not feel confident enough in trying to get close. One last jumbo has just been spawned. Let's hope it gets taken quick. They currently have a Sherman in a medium. Or the jumbo in a medium. Good rock in the back. Tiger will start reverse. Will it turn? Slight mistake there from Chris. Not really sure why he fired. Moved closer. Moved into an alleyway and then fired again. Did not destroy engine. But 2 hits in the back does put it very critical with just 1 shot left. Boomer right here blocking his garrison, unfortunately for them. What? The fuck happened to this crew? Is it stuck? Surely not. Did you just give up on it? Not entirely sure what happened. Before driving about, removing garrisons and OPs, very nice. Cheeky flag going up. Will it get anything? It will not. I mean, it'll pick up these guys. And that one, currently on the garrison. Again, they cannot catch a break. There it goes. Right, the P4 has been wiped. Now the rest. Fox is pushing closer. I'm still really confused about this tiger. The crew is running up to it. Half track. They brought up the half track from the back. Yeah, they have. Looks being driven in right now as well. Let's see. That's fine. Fuck. That was weird. Ooh, cap pressure onto cemetery. Airhead. Tiger once more receiving. Oh no, that's not a tiger, that's a Sherman. Why reverse? Ooh, dear God. Oh, the tiger's chasing him. 2 tigers are chasing him. They want that kill. But of course, because the tigers are leaving the hard cap, Phoenix is taking the lead. Has taken this opportunity to get back into the church. Have they removed the garrison? They have not. That garrison is still very much up and running. They're going to need to lead it in order to actually get a win. Not really sure why he wasn't on it. They have 2 minutes left for a proper cap. Nana says na to that Sherman trying to flank, and that's not gonna happen. Has the garrison been deleted by a rocket? It has not yet. Bigton can definitely shoot it. Like, he can guard that garrison from here. They're going to need to get a person up on that spot. Indeed, and a few guys go indeed to go down, but that hip fire The aiming stops at one point. Like an Opa still not into that church to try and kill everyone on it. Lux has arrived as well, fully crewed. Is it going to keep going? It is. Football did get a good rocket into it, sending the Lux out on a spin. How is he still revved? Nah, that's it. Those trees, indeed, the trunks have gone really rigid. Football is down. 2 Tigers on the point. And with no Sherman flanking them in the back, we have a P-strike coming down. At least the Lux is dead. But they did kill. It did kill a corpse. The only hope they have left is that one Sherman. Do they have a heavy? They do have a heavy. It's being bounced off. Second shot. Oh, that goes in as well. Tiger comes up. 76 tries to push it. Will encounter Tiger. Not yet. And that is game. What a match. Very well done, Ocelots, for getting that cap and just holding on for the rest of the game. Very well done. Without, like, that much contest either, as well. Tanking crew, not even tanking crew. They were not, were they tanks? I can't remember. I don't think they were, but fuck me, they did well. A lot of points for these guys. A lot of points for this tanking crew as well. Aussie doing insanely well as well. Like an Opa, doing fantastic. Chile, BC Finest. All these guys have more than 1,000 points, dude. Fucking hell, they've been doing well. I've been doing horrible. Artillery's not been doing all that well. Only 600 points. And again, he's only level 23. Thundercock with 1,100. Them Apples. Javi, 1,600. Repurpose with 1,900 points. Highest points of the game so far. Korea with 1,400. These guys with good tanking crew as well, I think, because they have the exact same points. Where is... Ends with 900 points, so a little bit more than Mastiff. Almost 50% more. 76 pushed up straight, pretty much for death. Well, that is it, lads. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy the casting, please leave a follow. It helps out immensely, and of course, it keeps you up to date whenever I cast and do funnies. I do have another game coming up today, a little bit later in the evening, between who was it again? Between Circle versus Condor. So if you guys are interested in that, you know, I'm more than happy for you guys also to arrive here. So hope to see you guys all then. And again, Ocelots, congratulations on the win. Phoenix did also fantastically. Unfortunately, not quite able to finish it off. Well, that was me. I'll see you guys all in a later time. And have a glorious rest of your Sunday. Bye-bye.